amount. What joining a year? Why in share Yetimako Sisi no number etimi area pamone. Koma ye de bano edosu ye papa ni namono ye boy homodena yetimi edie remo etimi ramanane. The FIFA Club World Cup. Why ne bomode arena the semi-final match 1. Exactly 7 p.m. Now give no a toja Fluminense a Jamaica South America or more if Brazil and after Chelsea a Jamaica Europe or most year England for one more na buana nema kuyepa etimiera ma Fakye TV on YouTube also nyaya odiana so be subscribe wa like wa share wa comment na boa na nema de ye pe etimiera ma medino ABOU DIABY after manonen common everybody ya baba here fisem ne kakra na after no diaka atwa so etimiera ma ntiri entra na nen koma ye de ba no mo de papa luta e wa no de be ko amanone Habib Mohammed special one Ricardo Vaz e wo fidema and afi maestro obetio monka you producers no ye wo Eben Nas and afi so no ye wo Brantia ye friend Gilbert omo e teacher you Kofi Philip and also Echino na just around fire success center mo akwamsi Malik Julio Caesar omo ina boa na nema edi ready man na edible na eze bibia e hye kama pere ma mo adwenche nbra ene one e bom odi arene the FIFA Club World Cup semi-final match 1 Chelsea Fluminense 020-754-3637 020-754-3637 020-754-3637 Diana ya den hukuma bi akwere ba pe oba no ba be touching it down breaking it down ajejamu yompo etimiera ma live on Fakye TV Diana o quick ya ba apede akibia to so etimiera ma ya hwefo to join here or Kunya so join here live on Facebook Fakye TV about the answer Obaba Modena wa follow wa like wa share we ja comment no Chelsea Fluminense why na ebo modern e run the grand finale we made in edition the FIFA Club World Cup 4 years bia FIFA for Modena ya selected 32 teams ebeba ababe jama boejuma e the various continents ni na nema adaye pere amaeto on the WhatsApp 0207543637 0207543637 I bibia adaye pere timiera mantima na na me man breaking it down and touching it down and jamu yompo and farmer ken bibia aboko there
kwaku nyame adom na oswe
no weddings I'm on so day.
Oh yes, a lot of transfer issues na because
wow.
Wow. Arsenal Andra Beta ogusu ye adwuma to say party replacement no Christian Nogard
waba
what touch it down.
Oh okay.
and Ukai Mozambique. Player no or share Black Stars no.
Ronaldo. Ronaldo Mandava. And I need to around.
Yes, I need to. Ronaldo Mandava. Okay, clubs and coaches no be any qualities or pay.
Yeah, Baba is a good player.
Oh yeah, but a free agent, and then was signed them up one Premier League team. Okay, England.
Okay.
Deal, and I'm the Brad Messi were rejected.
Now come pay good now.
So far, Hilal was Saudi say, anka this particular season, almost the super player beba, almost nya Messi and come the Vini Junior beba. Na ebe ya nenye ni nyina de honsem
but ke one ban de no ba turo nim ma mi jamu ma na breaking it down na jejamu yon posa on faman kofo yo ba ya no bia tena so mutioti yeko
right brother says so na ye be breaking it down na ya touching it down na ya knocking it down ni nya jamu yon power amano nsemo na mami Mozambique player na obesha Black Stars e maybe a term opeka no se academy Atletico Madrid I was Spanish La Liga you Ronaldo Mandava me no kasai opemo Sunderland e England Premier League no a 2-year deal and omdama buy no o confirmation I'm a Sunderland at me a confirm no ma work na kwapa I'm a biasoye kama and no adiepa na mami breaking it down son pay o peka me a story pretty my womb ese uko Crystal Palace o boyfriend e bereche eze se onye Arsenal on kotimpia de metem e Liverpool for interest wom na le o munya en resurrect o mu interest no o munya from interest my de metem e Liverpool be some be Roma no mo point ne de one in the camp enya Arsenal e hon kwa no mo pe o no mpa so mo kaze wo de be pe mo Arsenal no wa be bo adwuma am pe kama there Andra better was say as a promising mo Liverpool. Now, boy, now you read Luis Diaz, the Colombian. Boy, the set pempens in pain. Now, shall Liverpool, no, I can't tell Liverpool management, you know. As Amopa, two options. Either renew my contract and let me live. And no, Luis Diaz, no, Madikandia to a name. As was in a salary, Nisika or General Liverpool, no, so papa, Yashia, Ayasa and Tonton Power 2 weeks, Nempabuano, Nessa and Yakra, Enti Abasa, what the Liverpool management, Mopamon Tretramansium, Namamisika and Jeremy, Momamisika and D, Momamisika and Tafre, Bassa Metano Pajuma, and your side officer bar or so back and no idea Pamichama breaking it down. Was Pena, way a Spanish civil guard, or more at me the Fana Vedita bar, as a Denumso, Emma John, Lompongini, no, not a co speed, Jota, and an air driver cano, or no, and an electricano, and 2 Rome was Spanish, or more civil guard, or more findings after investigations, or more Jomadiapa, and it's over speeding, and an Togo Jota, and an electricano, and no Edeba, Mammy Liverpool, or more training grounds for Azza, and Tim no airport for training Arawapa, and Van Dyke drone was in the trasse, where drone was in the trasse, Yenaya Bompire, a mispa, a chichem or Piacon Chrome, ya Baku Anka, and yes, we'll jet him on your body there, absence, and or just war, and you delayed Diogo Jota, and the Ukopema, a lot of tribute banners, and on the Copo, and man delayed Diogo Jota, and no Edaba, me chum and Tamamon, not Chelsea Muntie, not Munimasum, by never was for Fana, was one Papiaco, what the Chelsea tape, Mupamuna on crop, one more contract, was it I am a Chelsea player. I'm proud of it. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm happy here. Thank you. That is that clear enough? And no add or that title and to an IG page picture no the opening here and you was for fun. I don't know. Was it Chelsea? More the year. I saw how much I will be at that. I saw better now. And I saw Peco and you was for fun. And a dear to go. Not me patch report. I meet him. As a AC Milan, a Roma Chelsea. I come Kobusa Nicholas Jackson. Someone sent to say, or manager Alex Allegri. Now, Max Allegri, no, was Onyana, Papua, the maintenance was Swanya, Nicholas Jackson, or Peram, or Crystal Palace, Nuakoem, as Jean Philippe Mateta, Nensa, Petmakana, and no Debo. Mohamed Kudus 68 million. No omo J where no mo J omo catch Arsenal. As a pence in pay sa Arsenal penoni Madueka and 50 million pounds. No adabraka. No adabrato omo tasuka press and poa mo de bar mun tabrin setabrinwa na mun fa noni Madueke and fanunko na so for official talks enyanko so Arsenal dwun so mo peko for noni Madueke and aso mun copy and no edge pami chama jamamo na Crystal Palace so Ramsey Josh a champion Ghana ni akoda no Chelsea no akoda no at ball your friend ball ra no ni ball ama Dortmund e kwa so mo penal akoda so betena when you be more entomo pen season long loan and cafe bako omo e kopano boss e de dabama so ye pepe churchamom aso adama mo dwumaje no so mami nya dwuma mamo ese na we open America weather no asay where your fox omo weather forecast and you picking free omo se scattered thunderstorms and a way open me patro eje him our America na jami se enanwumrem uramo e met life stadium e petma ha dwen ni nyina no se omo se thunderstorm e petma ha dwen our met life stadium no e so far reporter ba no ye heat alert na se weather na mu pa she am pia so ye kama no edeba ye church am breaking it down not ya touching it down not ya knocking it down as adama mo dwumade no so na mame fantuga so per clubs or more the largest squad our 5 major European leagues teams players endorse pa per teams Europe 5 leagues or more large squad Chelsea players 46 and na value no 1.27 billion euros and from 46 players me patch market value and poor spending 1.27 billion euros and what you come 44 players 247 million euros Brighton me patch 43 players value 703 million euros Compagnia 39 players 230 million euros Hoffenheim 39 players 180 million euros Bologna 37 players 333 million euros Fiorentina 37 players 307 million euros Lazio 37 players 281 million euros Leipzig 35 players 506 million euros and Brentford 35 players 451 million euros and to Roma 5 major European leagues Petima large squad of numbers and major Adamaman now so far some away Petima was spending more was spending Sikado pa and senior Chelsea so far we try 5 major European leagues in Chelsea so far was spending 243.77 million euros Liverpool was spending 213.68 million euros Real Madrid 131.2 million euros Man City 130.7 million euros Brighton 80 million euros Atalanta 78.80 million euros Manchester United 78.2 million euros Juventus and Tottenham 71 million euros and so far mama spending tower on transfers about me patron sema we more and my church adamamo as I dwumade so yegusu breaking on down na mama mfanto anem as Arsenal akakana Victor Jokeres Arsenal anya awie na boy way anopai me yan wantuma pi aswat mamo na ni nyina se Andra Beta epiem e Lisbon Portugal I said, boy, no one ba. Now, boy, what so interest us around there? A year day or purple, that them say us the first proposal. Acquire that is 65 million euros plus bonuses na and Sporting CP are rejected. Almost on 70 million euros guaranteed plus 10 million euros bonuses. Say same common on Eguswa Etoka and we are Jabba na Joe Carras Ruben Amorim was shocking Papa Adaya. Last season, more postseason is the middle of the season. Omutu Fifina were chatting now. Will call Manchester United. Was it coaching Yanwa Sporting CP? A former Yanwa was it under Ruben Amorim last season? Our Sporting CP. Now Omulusu single game. Now Emom Norton I say United. A big club. Sikasu Pajama Sporting CP. Now our Somuchano. Emaneko. And no Edeba. Manchester United. Jesse number 10. Matheus Kuna and Eshe na not by their friend Rashford and Eshe United. Jesse number 10. Now almost say take that decision on inform Rashford as a boy and say Jesse number 10. And on pay or Beshe United and to Omoni Rashford in Como and Omo Ajit number 10. And so far this season, Ubon Sabaina, Matheus Kuna or Beshe Jesse number 10. Oh Manchester United. Now why the first training? Why right? Oh Manchester United. Why the training for the first time? The amateur no prepare koya everything. The big so at my boy no we training said Kobe mine more. Adega o manu omora by no etiagro training or Carrington and we are Depa na Celtic almost say United I catch them as omo boy na your friend Malaysia no omo 3 million pounds omo family no meje because boy no omanya poka na Rafael Yao and na Ramo AC Milan preseason a chance here na or Jim and I'm quite aware to Musalia say young players no ya kasa two advisor what the pamama foot me no what the pamama na ya foot be
dá-me 2 conselhos para os jovens atletas.
Dar o máximo em cada treino.
No, no. Oko AC Milana. On plan 2 tips and 2 advice. What the one was say give your all during your training sections. Who you train a foundation. The piano come second. Always believe in your dreams. And no Raf Eliao. And the Sansana Tuka. Ye chechamu ajamamo. Na me patro report I met him. And so Romua. By now your friend Granat Zaka. Or Bota Omodinipa. Sir or Babua. Or Mrs. Somanyana. Or more Pebble friend Pisuma. Or no Tottenham. Or more a metro targeter. So far Roma Juve. And your prepare some Domupa. Or Manya Granat Zaka. Lomia Yips Pisuma. Now Omoto Nepa. A Babwama Bipia. As what my Kama. Now Urama Monaka. Or more Plebe. Ever Wolfred Single. Or no so Omotina our farm. AC Milan. Yes, we're in Profana. Max Allegri. And Babwa Papa. And so for more fano. At number AC Milan. Milan 4. Sombe fano. And also Monfano. And no Edeba. Na Karim Adeyemi. On a report, I made to say, Juve, I say, your main target. So many for Dortmund, and Papa Womo, and the Soroma Juve, and some Pedot on Karim Adeyemi. Now, Dortmund say 45 to 50 million euros. I'm the ban, I'm Ebaje, no Pena Kobo Jumajamomo, no Pay Kama. Now, Juve say, I'm only plan A, and only plan B. Nina said, Jadin Sancho, I'm Pesa, I'm the bar. Now, I'm a boy and friend Chico Concesaiwo, I'm any eternal permanent, and your Francesco Concesaiwo, I'm any eternal permanent from Porto, also Bolon, and my Juve, and T will be the plan A, as a jet in your plan A, and a Chico air plan B, I'm Promuna, and no Edge Pami Charmon, not Juve, as a Douglas Lewis, I'm a person, I'm a bon Selua, I'm a tono, says Dona for Tigare, I'm a course, Afufusena, Boynetina Emwa, one almost sporting project home, and I go to door, as someone Douglas Lewis, no Pianya Kama, and no Edge Weston McKinney. The contract ebeba we 2026 next year and the papa na we na no per renewal e wo Juve for say that be omo e person ton offer bia bana ya on peton sam we am na kro omo person be twen na Western McKinney across a free agent next year in Tomo Beton and no e de 15 million euros e total on be plan am na kro na Jean Pisek e Inter omo player na ma fan to name as 120 million euros release clause no I dey say during July until July yam and they active Rama and July twam one kwa Rama I dey say 85 million euros and no so far the release clause no active July yam and no pam na Denzel to fees 25 million euros and the release clause and also a passable spy by 15th of July. Yes, July when you and they active 25 million euros and on a Man City and you pray a person in the power. Yet is a bassa epenom. Bassa say on your priority. On bet within a strength on squad. No munya or mope and no idea by a chum jamamon. Now, Mammy Barcelona. Boy, now your friend one gas your goalkeeper. So for first person, so for Roma the Sports City, our Ban Garcia. Training a watcher and the odia a chance of putting in your brain. Or but one may be as so at Ayakama at the Ama Air Passa, Bobo Econo, and no and that's why your church I'm breaking it down, attaching it down. I'm a Piasso Ayakama and no at Depa, not Mammy and your Juma way, Mamma, as a Uko Roma, me Patravia Tabas, Royal Pivot Miguel Gallant, and their tutor, as Avia Tabas with Pabonini. Meeting now. One athletic club, an athletic power, you know, has what Timako issue, and now I could release him. Barcelona or information, where confidential information at the athletic club, no, Nina, but Barcelona, financial situation as a passer, only the financial muscles are on me at a register players, and no enemy athletic register, the data, I'm a passer, so from football fool. Javier Tebasa, well, a Liga president, you know, as well in Pabonine, we are paying your statement, your documents, bar, no more kid Mount Crawford, a Campinama Nico Williams, and to me, unsigned, I'm a Barcelona, no, and no idea by your church, I'm breaking it down, as to a Jamamon, Davide Ancelotti, and a permit to a name, at the Jumanamano, the first professional, a Benfica, and the Bureaus, and the Korean. Botafogo, as some pay 40 million euros, and yes, our party omonye, and no edepam, Mammy Shashne, Nebana, ne old in the birthday Liam, and no copasa, or Mukoki Pana or Pedrot, too much, no, or no, and then the bunny 8 in the birthday Liam, or celebrity birthday, Emma Prayer Kama, Emma Macasado, as what the name Ame, as so any me patrol, a yet neba, up to the IG page, I'm a Piasso Ayakama, where Passa players now, or more a Dama Fula, and no Peter Check, me patron Panini Damien, was signed first professional contract. I'm a Piasso Ayakama, now Christian Nogan, £10 million, till near done. Wa Johnny Arsenal anopaya Uramo Arsenal me patro bia jeje tuje e Arsenal training center enye na Sandra Beta Johnny per place party amatin betmaya kama eno ejepa na one bulletin tennis ni toda na se Uramo daje ni poso wie ya Reverend Camo Norway Carlos Alcaraz na Arsenal players no during team pan Bukayo Saka witness bi am bia so IFI and no idea. Now, I'm from Mr. Vice President at Galatasaray, Mr. Abdullah Kuvuku, will fly be Pemo Italy or be finalized, or see a transfer deal or be finalized. My deal, we pay a come and pay me breaking it down. At my set 21 million euros and an Osman agent of a 3-year deal with option for another year. Now, 15 million euros, club to 6 million euros, and your bonuses, me patro achievement, goals, and normal obey no monte amano na so far Roman euros no na 52 million euros and obetua atama Napoli Bobo Econo na Galatasaray so manya boy na ye fenom Victor Osimhen no obodo pay kama na Fenerbahce monitor Victor Gyökeres say Arsenal deal no antimi anya ye pay Roman Victor Gyökeres dina Martin Zubimendi and na owram ewo Real Sociedad compete farewell at my team no say goodbye at my team na no na taso no na ba mu nchese Christopher Nkunku so dinachi airpen or target na Chelsea so ton ne enton ochina mpatro beton na enye loan pay Chelsea pay straight deal opa no wakasa na what is kind of tam na what the point echo no edeba na Demetrius Bayern ss omanya buy na twa Eberechi Eze omanya Nico Williams omanya Florent Fed omunya Eza bebo mo ba mu nchin etim no na Lionel Messi Mr. Laporga on sofa wajotum sa obest and in contract at Inter Miami no opportunity tamomo na biaso ayekama ni nyina no say Ali was Saudi Arabia at the offer by na offer no the buy na no day na ultra offer simple trade and in casa for extension tinkomo e ka chance open work up a special offer and a Chelsea ma Esteval William na okacha Chelsea for so do ma say want me and trying also go back to Brazil Palmeiras and I didn't buy him I was so on no na say proper goodbye at the Palmeiras team no and so back I join Oma with my papa join am be a sweat my camera and no at Japan na Liverpool so one of the teams are Real Madrid Pep Rodrigo so na Rodrigo enya bad match say Roma mu team come on pisa busa no nsem no edge down upon Arsenal any teams are would in Liverpool for sweat my ram na Rodrigo the ball yes, at the Inter Miami. Opeka no ben story. Edimao, SO, Etrevano, Atletico Madrid. Be 15 million euros. Na Inter Miami. So mutra be 10 to 12. Na Demetrius se deal boy no anyaka yes. At the Inter Miami. Wo twese bibia. Petimi ayakama. No edeta ye jamon. Na George Petrovic. Chelsea goalkeeper no so Demetrius so far obetimi awram ewo Bournemouth akwa dem edi ama wo so far Bournemouth ni Chelsea team come am agreement no enyaba ama goalkeeper friend George Petrovic ebewram akwada ama bibia so ayekama eno edi ba yenyina so na ensama wodo a ye bobo ano enne awie wo Fakye TV so bread Fakye Sports edi bro you breaking it down touching it down and knocking it down Jamu Yompono, Yamfansana International, ABOU DIABY Bedwafo, Emfadia Kenya, and Twaso, Emfa Emma.
All right, so I can see a queer for Maluta, Kisawajana, and also Abomode, ABOU Juma, dia Kwaku Ramu, Ewo, Amanonia, Abomanema, did a year pay to me, Maya. Now, Yadan, what we are for the one year dinkomo, Margin Chenembra, in a form of text message on the WhatsApp line and Kikai, and from 020-754. 3637 020-754-3637 na boa na shishena kuyipa etimi edi ama kama pa na sere wonim no na sedaranko emfa emma jabo fo a omu kraya se makeri acho se apeja eno eye Dr. Daoud na Daoud aba senta kwa kudunsu no eso ya se bia ne se ho ani enkeka na ho de oya ne so ne de ensu na ba no wakwa kubu ye recommended doctor dem no so bra emeroma Daoud eba hospital no je achi yorom no doc aboa kwan mu na de ne sha se ebo ni tinko na no fa fon fre doc e no se apeja na cheza ba obojuma so obehwe na waso ano de amaro wani chemu adwo so krapa enku na abedwama so a eye too much bako eye Daoud ointment and a Daoud 360 capsules. Uchino na on many we no so no a brand is up in Sinifio and Tine Usisi wajonku na just a chika seno a chompo open the menino and afro pedinino uribechuno ye be the amount to one of pharmacy herbal shop over a counter okwa nupa no ye bɔ mmɔden ama bi fa dɔk number no ɛne ne ni nkɔmmɔ no boa ɛnsɔ ya no ɛmfama 0244 886437 0244 886437 and 0201 681717 0201 68 wadana suan tuntum no pa and tuntum be mana ba na ni su na ye ton no enza ye nko ana ya ye te kasa no eno no ba pe no wababa be gina wasu mo no wa sha ase wadana tutu nza pe obeti onayo na cheze wakende ache ni baby girls no za kwa ne ndae mumye nko yechi yankomra ne mbobe 1 am de kona kwana na fom no maba aba be no mo na mary yankofu eku mu okuriama no ano edempa me pa cho fatala insecticide spray ene ne call ne yere aba be ramu dwama so eno an obi yusu Tiresta rano wadana yede edem nkoso ne nyina nse yesoya na ye display di spray ho e ma demo ne hwam e ma horo bi ba be wura ho a ye obisa se fresh abe no de go leaves e wo no na jeze wa pomoden e de dro bi egu a ekum ntontom na ekum sogunso na ekum ntafre na afi so no ekum kakape kum wan kitinkiti bia eyi omufi oboa mane amakoye pretty bia ma no mo call no so a ani se bo no say 24 hours a day no omo de ne bu adwuma 12 solid hours a tutuo ni punu wo nyina no na ekum wa no eyi omufi okra we no so side effect bia ni nya afi reba aba be ma kata bia ti dia badwama so mo no ene di nwa dance fatala insecticide spray ne ko na kokoji bi ne aboa na ne man koye performance ne mo provision shops awodo na no monto nkra ne emfa bi bremo 0599 315600 0599 315600 fatala in insect out enwadana na ejuma e body adia ano edempa na ye den a nyakwa bono ma be ramu ye be di nkomo ewo amuzu asue na mo na amuzu p heba mixture e too much maka zemi baby girls no ma recommended dia mama mo njibi na mo bobo na mo a mo shiame a mo be san bo mo dia mama mo piafo ezanze ye dupa abedwama so a ofa baby a kofo e kan wanse ne nyanko baba ye no ebe didi dia ho nkomo na aboa na na makoye pretty me ma na big game ekoso ne no den ene be ramu Chelsea Fluminense on Facebook when kika kakra Bono Hene Cisco Diambo, good afternoon, champion Abu. The show is live at Kowa Sakraka St. Paul SHS. In fact, I'm not happy about how the Ineos of Manchester United are doing their things in terms of their transfer. Greetings to Sir Benson, Sky B, excellent, Madame Inis, and senior house mistress, and all at St. Paul's SHS Sakraka. Urwani Chomo Kwadi or Rebeno, Oman Gaddafi, watching the show live from Sericam. Update me on Chelsea Camp. Chelsea will win today's trophy. Ram Rankin, good afternoon, the fantastic Abu. In fact, the FIFA club competition have come to put the clubs ahead of the season like the previous preseason games. Chelsea can never win this club World Cup. Watching the show live from Ketampo, Taguana City. Strong G. Hello, good afternoon, Fakye Sport. The show. They keep the fire burning. In fact, you are fantastic. Please tell my regards to all Madrid fans. I'm Strong G. Inside Sankor Ibi, also still Ala Madrid, Fakye Sport, Papa. Michael Asane. Now, good afternoon, Abu. Please, I'm Kimik from Kaswa Fanko. Alenda Yama is planning a secret party. What a pity for the young lad. You're the Area Monono, and I'm on the name of Junior. Hi, good afternoon, Abu. I'm on you live from Sunyani Odumase, and we are in pains now. One of our friends we used to play football with is gone today. Oh, MON-FRI. And I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm very sad. And I see his name is Togupe. May he so rest in peace. Name MON-FRI. Why? Pablo Escobar, I love Fakye TV. I'm on to watch you live from Dominafo and DJ Posey. Also, well done, Abu. I like how you don't joke with your time. And thank you so very much, Mustafa. Good afternoon. More update from Liverpool, from Takwa Suayem, and the Baye Benji. And Francis, we are watching you live from Francis. I'm watching you live at Pristia. And around for that, please update on Thomas Partey. Kobe Fazio, Xabi Alonso shouldn't dare to Ben Kylian Mbappe against PSG. If Mbappe starts, he will conclude everything for Madrid. Drip down one Kane. Watch you live from Cape Coast. Update from Barcelona. Ranford Adi, happy birthday to Virgil van Dijk, the only Dutch captain ever to lift the Premier League trophy. Abbas Munta, good afternoon, keep up the good work. Luther, Amanten is proud of you. And I feel back at Zakaria. Umar Zakaria. Good afternoon, Abu. Watch you live from Kumasi Asim. Real Madrid will win the Club World Cup. I saw it in my dream. And greetings to you all. I say, Master Fuseni, my boss. I also had a good job, boss. I say, pa. David a champion, nice one. Kukwasari, live from Morocco. Agade, good work, Abu. Emon Smith, fantastic show. And I feel George J. Edify emojis in the back. Babiran Gunshot, good evening, Abu. I was in Manchester United. Is the winner. Kakra, Joel Opoku. Good afternoon, Fakye TV. I'm Joel from Kwapon, Nursing Training College. Keep up the good work. And I'm also in Ajete Sowa. Good afternoon, Fakye Sport. And Uzaif Jalo. Please, Muki could have said, no, boys, no, Maestro Mobile Beba, Ababe, Wijuma Kama Pa, Etimi Eddie Amana, Bomanema, Tudiano, Manembra, Mauzini, Yamiche, good evening. And once a Fred Aboza Kofi. Good afternoon, Fakye TV. Arsenal must try their possible best to sign Victor Jokeres, Kweku Asai. Now they live from Morocco, no so if you by an Douglas so fully Fakye Sport, the best sports show in the whole world. Where that's David Champion, nice one, Mustafa Abdullah. Good afternoon, DJ Red. Watch you live from Dollar Power. Eduzo Diano, Obama Modena, wait Timieriaba on Fakye TV on Facebook. Na Warena will run up Wananema Kuyepa, Etimieriama on your YouTube and also bar. What like it, what share, what subscribe, and Anema at the year amount. The WhatsApp line 020-754-3637 eba yebeki keri ama yeda we ba pa bia for eba na ye run the biggest gamer any era mu ne no chna de be san to aso no ere amount yere won kweke ba apede akibia ebe to aso ere amount.
Pole, no tele no no.
Chelsea and also still. Get us to team na yari ram na dia kebia. Romu kama prayer team ede amount na. Ede now the big game near the Unkoma Canada. News to know the other stories and ready. Good afternoon, Fakye Sport. Chelsea is going to win tonight's game. Watch you live at Kintampo. And greetings to all my guys, especially new version soft medal and all the guys inside Kintampo. Arisco, Kintampo, Nordifieba, Ebabi Rama. Good afternoon, Abu. My name is Danny. Chelsea will win tonight. Your day, Eba. And good afternoon, Fakye Sport. I'm Kwiku. Watch you live from Cape Kusankafo. Chelsea should be worried of Fluminense attack. Arias is incredible, skilled. So Chelsea all the way. Your day, Eba. And on our way. Good afternoon, my boss, Wamfa. Bibian to us. So Labi from Takwa. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Yet I say that I keep the fire burning. Honorable Legas, watch you live from Bogo. So Honorable Legas, we didn't hear me thereof. Good afternoon. My name is Spinner from Sumu Den Susu. More updates on FC Barcelona. More fire. Ebomode to us. Good afternoon, Abu. You guys are doing a great job. Please, more update on Madrid starting lineup. I'm Kessie Emmanuel from Savi. Hala Madrid no Bomode. Verify Mojiram. Good evening. I'm Feka. Inside Breakum, please. I think Liverpool will be the best club for Rodrigo. Hashtag you will never walk alone. And I wish to Mr. Abu a good evening. Chelsea is going to dismantle Fluminense this evening. Kopama to score, assist, as well as João Pedro to score 2 goals. Chelsea. This is Enzo Remes from Aboso Western Region, Nordifi Eramu. Good evening. I'm Parkwisi from Fosukrum. Today, Fluminense will win. Please update from Real Madrid camp. Dodona Ebe Remedy. Chelsea will be their former fantastic defender today, Thiago Silva. Sorry for going back to Brazil today. By champion Wheezy. Inside Akim Mosiaso. Nidiodi Efi Mono. The Odi Babi Ramon. On the WhatsApp line, I was there. Dodona Eba near there. Anyway, Auntie. And no, special Bibi Aboko there.
Alhamdulillah. Sounds one way.
Oh, but I heard the latest update about Madrid on my final training ahead of game on Money Paris in Jam, my brother.
Okay.
I was a man called for enjoy video ne kakra on Facebook, you know. Now you said the name city. Yeah, no them say Hanon call for being enjoy or on any idea, but on YouTube and then be kakra, you know. I was on Facebook, and Madrid on my final training, you know. And I saw him players and do na a remo more na or more abwa. Na niama dida ye pe timi ada ma club na ano edin ano ye Real Madrid on final training session na ya man kofo enjoy bi on Facebook eboa na hihye na koye kama pa so etimi ede amomo ye ze Madrid for no your margin say the batom ze akwa na wo so mo de ne ba and Ibrahim Kunati so latest update in England e ba na cheze Kunati Liverpool for no zo meton ne samawi edi omoze akwa no contract no reject me no onye na adwen so best and ompe Trent Alexander no da sim bia to kwaku ye se afiwe ya onu amboabo no ombe amozo mo pa mo mrana o we ya de ombe na money nye we ni ade na mbo amane man de di party and also a report if we ba no ade di eguso monitor de be ko bia na de be ma ahefo ni ade a special chazie na ro na ze nada se de ani nimbe enche nya ko be ba di enko
okay ya nchi ahwefo na quick yin room na yin nko I have a lot on my desk but the emrebe ma me kwan a bit my ho so let me start from the ongoing FIFA Club World Cup eguso a course and New Jersey MetLife Stadium. There's a big game coming off. It's a semi-final encounter. So Utiachi and Awosha, one you careful, you might see say a big boy against Minos. Obaka Chelsea said Ebiomu drew playing against Fluminense of free Brazil. One you careful, the discussion you'll be a bit confused on one summer Obaka Diafan, but a man in the competition, you big boys Nibia from Nancy Ajo Mokwane. Ayomona International Milan Andrew Bibia, you was here, you know. We're talking about Champions League finalists that Okolusu to PSG. They scored them 2 unanswered goals. It is a wide year will say Chelsea Kwese team Bia, the modern boy Enso and Renato Gaucho and then Quada and the sense that Omu America Ecobo Club World Cup every single gamer. Omosia kind they've showcased and they've shown say they are one team more a lot of favor. But Umbejina Park, so they know what they are up to and they can deliver and get the results for you. To think is that in their last 11 games, they are unbeaten in their last. Need to be very careful. 5 games already out the Club World Cup. We could lose so much. My catch also they knock out club and friends Inter Milan. And your Mukroyans in the quarterfinals. Umbeyi Hilal. And so Edu from so clearly and they've kept 5 clean sheets out of 11 games. Or my bar or me team and also unbeaten. So it tells you that not only are they not losing games, but when it comes to say elbow game or conceding rating and so yeah, and what from they have Thiago Silva, Wamasa or Metro making sure say he does everything with the other players in order to be able to get results about and then press and a Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca Aqua Ubia Ekan he was left confused and he was left speechless. Kweku Europe for no ya dada and some ya kanzema guswache. Papa no kotena press and I will say they are from 2 different continents. Now Europe no more free air, but they've played 63 games this season. And yes, Anna Fluminense the NT, and what it means is that among the crown of bread and in the air so people should understand that it is not every time and Albania European clubs so air flourish air yard. Then the journalist prompt him say, Masa, and Kofona would do among common. The season now would in Koma was about 63. They've played about 70 plus games. And the day na Oka. Chairman I didn't South and North. Why the what Jessica Mako? Or more man could be in the back year, but me I keep saying, say, someone cockra and cast and fufu but what Jessica could do a more than they are say, Chelsea are chucking more than 60 million. Yeah. Club World Cup, Nasi. What they balance them on never register with new players are my top for European football. Whichever way you look at it from, when Jessica, to whom match is given, match is expected. The Casa and the Mobeka Baden Kusiaga, baby, you need to make sure you put everything within you. Now we'll call goal out and then win the game, get to the finals, win the trophy. We near Boa Baswaka said, what best teams is here? Wakwaji Club World Cup. I think said Maresca had the pride in one so far Chelsea in a single season. He's won the Conference League. We're getting club the qualification into European football. Wasinaco Club World Cup. So there is no room for excuse. As it stands now, they need to go all out and make sure so they do everything within their means and will be able to beat Club the friends of Fluminense. I'm the far results. I'm listening to Renato Gaucho on the other hand for Club and friends of Fluminense. Clearly, they know opponent or and say, team in terms of names, when it comes to players, airborne. They are not that club because ABOU or more big names will be but they play as a team collectively under the new manager Enzo Maresca. Things are working for club your friends at Chelsea, and they are not underestimating or underrating anything at Chelsea every team Ediaba on board. Because for the 2 sides and then we anticipate to see Ediaba semi-final. All the 2 games are saying there are some important players who are due to accumulated casa. And when Madrid name PSG match, they say, young who didn't hoisting the ABOU team. Same applies to Chelsea. Even in the quarterfinals, Chelsea MSA Moises Caicedo. Fortunately, he is back and will be available for selection and annually. But Chelsea will be missing Levi Cowell. At the same time, they will be missing another new player, Mafanaba. And comedy competition where also not trying now how good are we to my Ediamo in the shape of a branch friends and Leandilab. So these are 2 players. Chelsea Eben Mesu due to accumulated cash. I felt say a benya effect our club no so. On the other hand for Fluminense, I cheer on Nipa war boat Thiago Silva. The organization is solid and near Makoyi. Everyone ya branch first 1 Pablo Freitas. On also suspended. On Jimmy Siaka. Then in their midfield unit, Matheus Martinelli has had a fine competition for club by friends of Fluminense from the first game. Prim stage, but these are 2 important players at the back of a defensive unit, 1 pair anyway, and then in film, another player or Boa Xavier, any Heckles, Emma, or Muya Manu will film, and so ever Messi. So at the end, Chelsea will be losing out something, Fluminense will be losing out something, but they believe they have what it takes to make sure say Ombe presented a solid team and you made Ombe a good match at the Ambe. In your messages, I overheard somebody saying, say, we a Chelsea supporter be one. And I quite friend John Arias. Yeah. He's on fine form and more than all done at the competition. We are saying Edma Fluminense in any game be Omakumubian. So open Nipa Bako, very vital, important. We can if I think there another player, John Arias. So Ojina game mu airbo. na onyani that you could clearly see say automatic defenders if not scoring Kwampa is able to run defenders for other players or to create spaces na omanya go. I think they are going to give Chelsea a very good run for omo game on the ball anyway. Baby a Chelsea free any baby or mapema ababedu this stage. They lost only one game or competition anymore. In the group phase, omo lose to another Brazilian opposition. This is the third 39%, Chelsea with 34%, Real Madrid 24%, and then Fluminense with 3%. But you who say yeah, kwa match I know be percentage I was through. Yeah, ball match ni we no lose. Yeah, in turn on say Manchester City after seeing a run into the knockout phase, no Man City winning the group games ni na we no. They tip them say we PSG for Man City is the second favorite club obet ma winning trophy in the assume now so. E we as no e dey in the see yeah who do omo yeah round of 16th yeah jo omo kwan. And we are here this time around with the same opta giving us the numbers and index are indicating who are favorites. On paper, everything it stands this way. PSG champions, Real Madrid formation said that NJ so good for season but so you root for Real Madrid. Chelsea, because of baby MON-FRI need dinner you go for them against Fluminense. But I think they are going to stress Chelsea. Now, for the game, I think Chelsea will qualify.
Oh, okay.
Fluminense ebenya goal nibi because with chances go now or than now in their quarter-final game, I watched go at Chelsea bound. Esteban William Eshe Editian on any day, any solid goalkeeper. The movement, the timing, and the calculation is something that is very poor. And I believe that going forward, if Chelsea want to compete and compete well next season in Europe, they need a solid goalkeeper. So I think Chelsea will qualify there, but Fluminense what it takes to make sure say they will get a goal past club a friend say Chelsea. I see a 2-1 win for club Chelsea, but for obvious reason, I foresee Chelsea getting a red card in this game, but I don't know who will get the red card. But I foresee Chelsea getting a red card in this game.
Special.
You know why I'm in They are going to play against a Brazilian opposition. Yeah. And Sanko for no air bobo na ade boom air physique.
Oh, okay.
Chelsea is one team. I'll go back and watch them in the Premier League. ABOU season. Club will be our physically. We are solid, oppressive, with high pressing. Oma Chelsea every. The reason they could not beat Ipswich Town was the pressure Ipswich for at the ball. Whenever they play against Newcastle United, any clubs that the energy, any high pressing football, but Chelsea finds it very difficult. So I remember Flamengo game. Chelsea and Flamengo more than Chelsea, but not Chelsea na AD card. You know why? It is not their style. So they will have to go out of their comfort zone to match with energy. In doing that, because that is not their style, they do unnecessary tackles. I think they will go toe-to-toe with them. They will get the results and qualify. But from where I sit, I have that feeling that Chelsea might get a red card in this game, but they will qualify. Like I said, I see a 2-1 win for Club Chelsea, but the team needed red card. I will not be surprised. Whoever get their ticket to the grand finale. Kweku, one can share Alan Paddy say, one can anuntum baby otina.
Share no na ye na fasima.
Mama me Alan Paddy story no na me hwese meeting. Alan Paddy na say what say Arsenal for no di nkomo e Victor Gyökeres na nkomo na ko animu pa. On any day, on their good day, Victor Gyökeres and Dominic Calvert-Lewin difference be anim. Who the entire Arsenal ni abrea omudi sika kese wages and yema edi Gyökeres achi na Calvert-Lewin and namho. Nkanche papa ne say ono ankasa ne coaching career on coaching team kese bi ada. On share that more bia when it comes to coaching. With all due respect to Calvert-Lewin, he is a fine player. Coaches are hold on no my year. Even Carlo Ancelotti eka the finishing ability. Eka how good or ye ewinity. But we couldn't even for player in the last 2 years. What set over 70 goals? And compare Ubia the entire career. He's played over 300 and something games. What's 85 goals pay? For Everton, 247 games, 57 goals for Everton in his entire career. For how many years? And was spent Everton. I understand, say injuries. The best out of my career friends Calvert-Lewin. That is true. Say injuries M1. Say or picking a form and say oh Boba and who pride go back. So when the numbers now they be comparing the goals. Now they go back and compare Gyökeres in his entire career. He has played over 311 games. was 177 goals. And will be about 300 and something games. Akweku goes 85. Then you come back and tell me, say, on a good day, now read it, on their day, there's no match between them. If Calvin Lewin has a day and Joe Carey has a day, they are very similar. But of course, the consistency level of Calvin Lewin, I want to say, we never catch it, the consistency level.
Asemi awo kan Inza Lampard is a top coach.
Of course,
top
coach.
Or your coach I watch your EPL.
At the age of 63,
so or can player what bo EPL ni be the oba amfa.
Ellen Haaland, okay. Oh, the Joker is over ball. Brighton went to Yamon. That is true.
Any player what bo EPL ni be use day in day out. Or has strikers or has defenders who need this one. And all kind of them didn't on carbon.
Romelu Lukaku first came in with Chelsea. He was a young boy. I'm farm and I'm a yeah. O coaching Chini Muno. I'll gain experience in other clubs no boy. Nobody can tell me say Lukaku numbers of Manchester United no a failure. Oh ne. He had a good week. Akodane ba Brighton as a young boy. And now our coaching Chini is coming back as experienced player. Obia last match was the name Kylian Mbappe with a beating or golden boot and no crown a coefficient. What will be all born? Can you say the goals? When you play 33 games in a league, now say 39 goals. Mark James will be an entire career with Everton 240 something goals games. Was say 51 or 57 goals. Oh, catch James say any pan on the good day, on their good day. They are two different players with different profile. But nobody can tell me say Calvin Lewin say Arsenal air per striker. Maybe Arsenal Gina say or pursue a next season a compete by G League. Or by Europe have a better semi-final berth at the grand finale a trophy agia. What the Calvin Lewin or no crown 1 year rest assure say obet mama season in a complete season without getting injured. He's 28. Joe Carey is 27. Age-wise, will be eating just 1 year. But in terms of Obia, obet mama consistency with games more by far. And yet Calvin Lewin. I agree. Yet Tikroma and yes, yeah, Tikroma and yes, say. And a Germany league, a will form and a then Ellen Haaland ever Premier League. You take time, he's going to meet big defenders, Van Dijk, Diego Silva, one. The first was a 40 goals. Who would you do? Peku, Makase, players are Miju Mudina Bakuni. Jennifer Bibian Twinche, he will not be able to score 39 goals in 33 matches for Arsenal. Peku, if he is guaranteed of giving Arsenal 25 goals, that is big.
Have you Mate? Ever fear near Dinkomo, Mauni Anomobramo Kakrana. Yakuanim, because we are about there. We are some sanity, fashion. Why? Oze, I don't know Yadi. Why all day?
We bought 26 games a season. In the just end the season. Gave 3 goals in 26
talking about player, what book EP natural name player, what book any do know what book EP and be amfa.
Watching the 240 something.
And once a more now there, there's all treats all quite high or corner when you are born, no yam to Buffy, and one on the air quite ye. To on carbon, but Ununia Beep said, what's your so one or both? As we am a crab in Yamacon. The Uye are remaining to Unia, as in we all carbon.
But me know ye, me know shall baby. I have not percent coming over young phantom. But me know shall baby. And I'll call the year you want be, and I'll call ye. And you came back to Asante Rudin as a bigger, better, and matured person. And not just over you now, if you are. It will be pleasant to me.
Baby, they are different for
what makes you very different? You came.
That's a baby,
yes.
And to be come and
one more beam. You not just over no Srookman's competition.
No,
you went and you came back as a strong man. And look at the things you've been able to achieve for yourself since you back to Kumasi. In doing to me, Kansas and then say, you can feet, on the ground. What team me before you come to places. He's a better striker than any of the England for number 9 from Gina Dino. The English bones. Or you're better than Omuni now.
England for number 9
currently they are playing the league, not
better than okay, because we are better than I think they're
talking about Omo league, England for. He's better than
no crowd of
Jimmy Vardy in the league in the movie.
Jimmy Brown, or Chinaman. I did not make
only Watkins.
Watkins is not better than
he's not better than
Dominic Solanke.
On your give an enemy.
Sabio, we are talking about players or one boy EPL or 1 year more than 15 goals.
15 goals.
Now Portugal League there, they even cry
15 goals.
My so called goals on them.
Portugal now a certain boy from Ghana. Called Sporting Lisbon went to Miambo. He came to England in the championship. We saw what he did. Brana made one who's who Premier League. He's a good about teammate. Nanka on Ojumawi can be what now. To the moment we embrace, she might be you care at the Nanka and no more be added to us in a team. Alampai the Munya one says no.
Junior, what's him now? Can on Minyan Kawabe come yeah, can't strike as I did then we came up.
No, but Dominic so like you about
but I'm confirm you ask and I confirm they give hands they are joining almost. I'm there no yeah. Already news I can I attend another for bar.
The rules you swan and I'm for the crew for back.
Relationship for you. Again, I know I am going to ask 17 times. One pie more bell. O one pie more bell to a Moncosra. O percentage also be achieving live, no, I was so.
Yeah.
Because as they go, they drag you.
Yeah.
Do one pie, when I'm coming, you never have 1 year. But a more bell also, almost so much because car back on your convoy.
Yeah.
A car be the air convoy. Do one pay more bell, no more you boom. Life in the day, 2 Sunday will me out to say, or make my head, man. That's the most important thing.
The Rams was on the head coach at the New Old Boys. And is it what year to move joining us in our technical team. And obey you about
how bad a stepping stone here.
The Rams is there.
Opa, as we speak, one of my assistant coaches, Premier League, they have a Jumabi on 10 or more year.
Yeah.
After the assistant, no free and he's coaching a team. The real 15 minutes is here. The Okoya give a hands up. Okoya, I think he's in Portugal or something. Look at Pep Guardiola. Arteta is a product of Pep Guardiola. Enzo Maresca product. So, obey Premier League now, and he's a person that no one bad as a footballer. So what I say, so obey Timaba here, Joan and so to Bakoku. Yenim Komona, Yan can't say church for say, I see.
Then I
see, because and then on the last day. We unbothered them for. Unbothered them for. And the church be worth in Porchina.
About that, then
Chelsea be worth in Porchina. Chelsea phoning in any Chelsea players no, or more bag now, or monkey kind of mum because or more two USA. When the nature more England. When they say you much even come from fair. Kwaku, Chelsea bo work on Chelsea, or one team say free Brazil airball. Nanya Palmeiras won't mean how? In 2012, when Chelsea won the championship for the first time, they played against Corinthians. Paulo Guerrero go at the Corinthians, Jadeni for Chelsea in some. Omo Baji 2021, Diano, Echo Share Palmeiras G, a year FIFA Club World Cup. Omo FIFA Club World Cup, Yano. Omo share team Flamingo, Omo Nane Chelsea coming some Chelsea team Mobako. And they played against team of friend Palmeiras beam almost an share woman. They are playing against another Brazilian team and yet Palmeiras. What do you think? Better make actually we. Based on Sassy, we are make catch him see and Chelsea Kofi. So many Brazil team will ball, then yet Palmeiras will want to be more. Corinthians are show Flamingo are show from next to this also. Now it will be a very interesting game. The physique aspect of it from next to the mount. Cheers be more that fluid football. On make sure Zampa in born because of more on bet me bono be control possession, be split passes, be man pass a fair ni na no be but ne. Thiago Silva na charge to be room. Akwa ko twen Real Madrid as you push out no ba.
I okay Madrid ni PSG.
Paris Saint-Germain. Ba ko be ba.
Oh okay.
It means be kwa twen wo mu. Nti ne game no so wo bibia na afa so ya. Pato from research.
Kwaku.
Me more the entire makers has Kwaku. And I'm 100% record.
In their last 11 games, only unbeaten.
Obiasha almost said the last 11 games. Obiasha almost and Chelsea to Brazil for one more. Senior Palmeiras no more. So based on that, I see said this evening, Mintun Kotogu. Because Chelsea for not to mean class. Se minimum so mo je tournament ya mintu nko Togo. Mini Togo ska. Ntene Thiago Silva na the charges no. E ba be ye adwuma na mame. And I'm happy it's going to happen to cook a super maniaji. And I'm happy for Abante Fene Thiago Silva. You see, Gwagu, sometimes you chrome hanon and say, Wanyini. But if you look at Abante Fene Thiago Silva, and the kind of leadership, the kind of stability, and how I was in mastermind a good. None other than a special one and say, Omo call first staff no could din komobi e de kire any boys no and that ginger them omo team winning omo game no that should tell you say they see him as more than a player. He's a figure that they look up to. If they see him or dressing room na obo game na he give his all. Ebia obo Brazil nti unhu ni ye say ebia ball nsenya no obo but oba FIFA Club World Cup yes no he's played against some of the best strikers. He played against Abante Fene Tauro Martinez. Yehunoma is here. And then on the Gurasi Dema way, Yehunoma is here. So Mubo Ahilal one war good players in their setup. He played against them. Yehudi is here. This is a guy that from 2020 to 2024 or Boches, and we feel to say we are giving it all. He's finished. He's a finished product. And Okoni Kum Brazil. Maybe in terms of tempo, in terms of you say any omo game as compared to a European game and all. But since he came with the team of Fluminense to a FIFA Club World Cup, we've seen what he's been able to do. And each and every single time when he step up, no be enough for the next one. 100% performance at Thiago Silva and switch me them out. He's one fine defender that all you know any all calling down, he's giving sounding performance. And it's a performance that if you look at him, I think that today he's going to be the difference. Because when him Chelsea team, the last time he was saying that when he Onimenzo Maresca, but a lot of Chelsea players are on the Momo and no more. And he's even trying to give tip off to him for say, now go call a London. And so who's a Chelsea for no a training Beniada. So we'll make him a mastermind, no matter him the Chelsea and so team Freeman. Today, as I'm saying, he's going to be the difference. The Chelsea team will come in. But a certain Thiago Silva will be at the back, making sure Senoma and Ekui and so team. But who are you starting today? Is it Pedro? Is it Jackson? Because Liam the Lamb watch this on Jackson or more when it comes to more and so tell it to the Bedica. Now, not Chelsea for big catcher say a tatis. So the back of final. And final that won't mean qualify, not so valuable.
Yes, man.
That was what a Chelsea fan was telling me. Even I think that was under our comment section was a tactics. Because he Chelsea say tactics. Omo Flamengo share omo. Ebo dodgy the big teams. Because where the card say the big ones makes you know about final. Ni nae. But then we said next FIFA Club World Cup we need to beat Marable. But we party. The game is over for Chelsea.
That's it. Ozika Adisi who say the game is over for Chelsea. That's the one who say damn Chelsea.
Kako me say Chelsea for no omo ntimi Brazil teams name more abra enye Palmeiras maka kire 2012 Corinthians nane omo 2025 Flamengo anane omo enti so mo kwa akobo biem na nya against Palmeiras and why na memfa de ne man based on the SEC no Mr. Ochiremi
oh David you need to be adeba
me bu say wasem say
oh that one me ni gide o ye no no kan dia o ye mfanto wa
na ye mfanto na me ma o say asisi da say nyom no mo na eba o mo ntimi mo ntene say sa na de ko dia Chelsea go vie mini Togo ska timeti na kruma ya na matima di mi hia na msrama ba ye madwuma o fache fe na bi etima ye kama Liverpool for o mo nyai do mo ye no if dia so obekwa why do Liverpool always take pride in say player this will be quite a tintin trying to play and when the player decide to go no be any pabonini near Jesus but you guys go out there and bring in players Diaz Esusa Oban Obia when the dream of person the Barbara he wants to wear the Barca colors of person of Barca Akunya Naba Munto no man in kwa mo said that na luta say and the contract don't say one be Kwaku is a fair deal. He's 28 years or so. Diaz, if my memory serves me right, he's 28 years. So what Tom player with 80 million the Martin friend a year Barcelona. You go in there and bring Rodrigo goes for 70 million, 24 years. Isn't that a good deal?
I was going to have over 80 million.
That's a phone call. My number in here. Yes, of a lawyer, they say, they tell us the quarter of
But they want to buy.
Lawyer, they want to buy.
They want a different profiles compared to Rafinha and Yamau.
Yeah, I agree on that. Over 80 million.
But they are pushing. So much Omar register interest in the boy. Yeah. And the boy also want to play for Team FM Barcelona. So with that, your business, fair. So when you want to say, oh, man, that means you are preventing him. But give Barcelona the chance. They don't have that money to come and buy the player. And even on the turner, the registration the issue.
The lawyer and I catch the Bassa for and say, come on, be quiet anymore. For compensation clause in him. Bassa turn no one to register, they will have to compensate.
Now then, any back on
the same issue. I don't know more Barcelona lawyer and I can say. About when secret meetings, they Bassa near Mania, and they feel like what say snitch, right? I was snitching on the
special one, and yes, snitch. And let's go about for entered the legal office to make sure that to Barcelona status in terms of registered players. And Maka, because Bebao Hono and found a player and could refuse or your munia.
And as a headquarters in
yes, and to my young Chemuni who the university no more who sampa, Munoman in a year, no more to a branch and the contract. It's as simple as that. But some way was a moo, so many bassa, a chamo.
But still live up to for Guso more Yenia Mabia as a Diogo Jota there, on Fio Muda. Oh, as we know. A war be a no qua. A more above mounting I hear the
kind of young.
Yeah.
Now we more yet no more. Wholeheartedly, you can give your all. By Hanobaha, a better issue.
Above all, Facebook can make me enjoy Kakram the Diogo Jota. Forever 20. Yes, in India, they are retired with India.
That decision alone, I adopt my heart for them.
Yes.
That decision alone.
More, give them more Facebook and enjoy.
Forever.
His name is Diogo.
Oh, no, my show be there more called there.
Yeah, we Uncle Ponadum.
Yes, and maybe I will.
And also Liverpool Football Club. I mean, the fans love the football club, and they show emotions within the players, and they make sure say, who you player, who you coach, and say, who did you mad they support you at all costs. That was the reason why Jurgen Klopp. It's me free Borussia Dortmund by Liverpool because all free Borussia Dortmund, not Chelsea or not PSG or. But then he looked between Borussia Dortmund, the kind of support our Borussia Dortmund fans demand. No. Say Oba in a particular football club, he wants the club Oba connected with the fans emotionally. And when he came to Liverpool, the fans connected with him, and then the rest is history. So we and I think said Diogo Jota it will serve as a big thing for the football.
Don't motivate you,
don't motivate you. But then players, they should get a good clinical psychologist, non-psycho, the motivation in the next season they beat my home. So they should get a clinical psychologist, cheer them up, especially with the coach, because coach and the slot the first season Waji Premiership, the second season and Kawurim Nasan Yama wait me to Liverpool. And they need to get something for the football clubs. And they be a bit more query amount. But DIABY, before the birthday, I don't know, say, chairman in the picture, but to swam Mr. Alexander Udro.
And I Mr. Udro birthday.
Name is Udro Boateng. Name the birthday. Udro Kumase Edum Koketi Ahona. Ope one of the finest Kinti stores are Ubenya Mr. Udro. Kinte, Alex Kinte, Ubenya Kinte Nibiato, by one particular fine manner. When it comes to
because
oh yes. Kinte stores, and say we know. For your bone ray and map this year, we did him and in the birthday, see that Yankupon Shroud, Yankupon Mount Patintin, no mount. I mean, Ahmodia could move through. So what I say, easy so bit very easy. I mean, a man named Ma Eliafra. But then you've done very, very well, and then we celebrate you today. Your immense care, your immense prayers, and then your immense guidance. No, it's in my boy me you drew no. See, Odisika Tom Prada no. Young Papa, I'm happy birthday. But DIABY, Chelsea here against Fluminense and against Brazilian clubs. The last time
English clubs, Asia, Brazilian clubs, it has been 8 football matches competition in all other competitions. And then English clubs has been able to win 4, and then Brazilian clubs has been able to win 4. It is a Chelsea airball against another Brazilian club, but room in their 9th one against some of these Brazilian clubs, but then it will be against English clubs. But as I will check this particular record, Chelsea has been able to win close to about 2 games, and then they've been able to get defeated close to about 2. So it tells you, say, times are Brazilian clubs, Asia, Chelsea, even as a whole, Chelsea hasn't been able to perform very well. And it is going to be against them in this particular game. But then, so we'll check Chelsea, group matches, in this particular, Club World Cup, it is actually imagined, say, they played against, first game, in 2 goals to 0, against Flamengo, their second game in this particular competition. They were able to lose that particular game against Flamengo. Against Tunis, they were able to win close to about 3 goals to 0. And against Benfica, in around 16 of this particular stage, they were able to win close to about 4 goals to 1. Omoko into the quarterfinals, Benfica, they were able to win 4 goals to 1. And against Palmeiras in the quarterfinal stage, they were able to win 2 goals to 1. So it tells you that in all other games that Chelsea are in the Club World Cup currently as we speak, they've been able to win close to about so many games, and they've been able to make sure, so almost 16 goals, conceding a lot of goals. But then in the last 14 games, for the side of Chelsea Football Club, they win 12 games, with the exception of that kind of Flamengo, any Newcastle match during the English Premiership, or Mutimi lose that particular game. Within the last 14 matches, Chelsea has been able to win close to about 12 matches for themselves. But then when it comes to the stadium and then into the semi-finals now, the last time at Chelsea Football Club era into the MetLife Sports Stadium, Akobo into any other football match, they played against AC Milan and they were able to win against AC Milan by 2 goals to 0. Andre Schürrle and the side of Kevin De Bruyne and the team shared that particular goals in Chelsea Football Club. That was in 2013. So it tells you, say, Chelsea meeting Fluminense at that particular sports stadium, it is a particular history, and maybe history may repeat it at the amount, because in that particular stadium, MetLife Sports Stadium, in their preseason match against AC Milan, they were able to win that particular game by 2 goals to 0. But when it comes to the semi-final stages of Chelsea Football Club in their entire football history, this will be 38 major semi-finals and EMU 27 and a Chelsea Football Club into the finals within the history of Chelsea Football Club. So it tells you, say, Chelsea going into the semi-final, meeting against other football clubs now, it is a sign of good omen for Chelsea Football Club, and they will be able to make sure me winning at their home. But there's a way in a tactical method that Enzo Maresca did win at the Chelsea Football Club. In the last matches, Enzo Maresca about the Chelsea Football Club, he has been able to tweak and make sure, say, changing tactical awareness for the side of Chelsea Football Club. He plays a typical 4-2-3-1 tactical system. Then you get a side of ABOU or Noah or Sanso in the second game, close to about 4-3 tactical system. But then in the last game that he played against Palmeiras, he was able to play the 3-1-6 tactical system, or making sure that he will play more of offensive side for the side of Chelsea Football Club. So looking at this particular level, the first level bit Chelsea Football Club, we should expect Marco Cucurella will become that particular left full-back position for the side of Chelsea Football Club. Trevor Chalobah, Levar Cowell, in terms of Chelsea defensive structuring role, Nipa with me, I'm making a lot of passes. They are going to the attacking third, has been Levar Cowell, and their own team because of accumulation of cards at the Chelsea Football Club. The original the side of Levar Cowell will be Trevor Chalobah, and Tolson Adarabio will become that particular right centre back position for Chelsea Football Club. Malo Gusto will become that right full back position for Chelsea, and Infinity will become Enzo Fernandez, and then Moises Caicedo coming back for Chelsea, and then on the co-power, maybe Christopher Nkunku will announce his presence for Chelsea, and then Pedro Neto will announce himself in that particular attacking third, and then João Pedro will announce himself in attacking line for Chelsea Football Club. So possibly we will have this particular starting lineup for Chelsea Football Club. But then the match Chelsea against Palmeiras now when they were playing the 3-1 tactical shape, it yielded a lot of good results for the side of Chelsea Football Club. Moises Caicedo. They be Caicedo Jumana or the Chelsea Football Club for the side of Enzo Maresca. He makes sure that he will become that lonely pivotal role. Fernandez, for him to progress the ball very well into the attacking third, for them to find most of these players are in this particular season. And I said even for last season. So what Chelsea players season now, goes about shot on target. It has been a certain Kopama who has begun himself to become one of these particular players or making a lot of shot on target for the side of Chelsea Football Club. But when you are looking at this particular, tactical changer, Enzo Maresca or the brim the side of Palmeiras now, he made sure that 6 players are they will begun themselves in a numerical superiority for Chelsea Football Club. Obetimi ABOU match a lot of goals. But so all flip that particular second picture that at the screen. So you easily imagine say Chelsea airport 3 back now. Somewhere transition they are anymore. They need to dwell in the that particular rightful position at the Chelsea Football Club. That has been Enzo Maresca, the new tactical formation of the Chelsea Football Club. With the previous, so you easily imagine say Mark Cucurella will try as much as possible to make a lot of progression into the final third, making sure so Betimi and inventing a lot of incisive passes into the penalty yard box for the side of Chelsea Football Club. But somebody going into the third picture. When Chelsea move progressive boy to the right-hand side, they make sure say Nipa almost shot on target most in their setup now has been Kopama. They need to locate Kopama because Kopama is a certain guy. He creates a lot of chances. He makes sure that he will give you that breaking line passes for the side of Chelsea Football Club into the attacking third at any moment. Chelsea for the side of Kopama. So they will easily locate Kopama for Kopama to also choose either João Pedro and also Benio the Nicolas Jackson or Lubit coming back. Abidjan anymore the other side of Chelsea Football Club. But Chelsea set up currently as we speak. Nipa Obon Humba the Chelsea Football Club in all other competitions and even this season. Obon Humba the Chelsea, to me, I will always select the side of Kopama. Because when he gets his things right for Chelsea into the attacking third, he does things beautifully for Chelsea Football Club in that particular attacking shape. Macario said Enzo Fernandez echoing him as a ball carrier progressor, trying to help Kopama in the attacking third because Kopama, he doesn't need to come back and get the ball as may make a lot of passes to Obi Nicolas Jackson into the attacking third for Chelsea Football Club. This is all checking the heat map when you're the side of Chelsea Football Club. It has been an offensive heat map for Chelsea. And then he has added a lot of quality and a lot of numbers for Chelsea Football Club. Or dwelling in a centric midfield role, sometimes or coming back, making sure that Obe added a lot of defensive straight for the side of Chelsea. And sometimes offensively, he will try to add a lot of numbers, making numerical superiority for Enzo Maresca and the tactical decisions are about the Chelsea Football Club. And when you check the side of, into the opponent, 18-yard box wall, the kind of passes and the kind of incisive shot on target passes are, or the Chelsea Football Club are, it has been an immense contribution for Chelsea Football Club. So I'm expecting, Kopama in the shape against Fluminense, he can easily score that a lot of goals for Chelsea Football Club against Fluminense or MetLife Sports Stadium. I tip Chelsea to win this particular game. But Diaby, say, who check Real Madrid Football Club?
Come on, I am bro, my show.
I am bro.
It is farming come kesi show crab abeka.
Okay, and I'm fancy.
Okay. Mate, mame kika message kakana. Here na yen tuaso emfa emma youngsters. Good afternoon, boss. Happy girls' birthday to Mr. Kwiku Adum Mate Odasi Ebekwedi Amano. Sumolu Jessica. Good afternoon, seniors. You normally update as only latest. Keep it up. But Chelsea will be Fluminense by 2-0. Champion ways inside Akim Musiaso, Cambodia. On the field, Abu, you are blessed. Medase, Joao Poku you and your colleagues, you are very intelligent in sport. Good evening to you, your listeners from Kuyas and Power Furniture Works. Good afternoon to you all. Chelsea all the way. Keep it up. Vim boy. Good afternoon, Fakye Sports. Chelsea all the way. Sergio Ramos Jr. Abu. Good afternoon. Please, we are not getting the Dodowa. Yaberna ya do Jume Timia de Amamwai. And I'm on the Jacob Yeboa alias TF. Watch you live from Denmark. Comprega. It is all about the Augustine Etsy. Shako. Watching, watching with my sweetheart. Blessing. More first. More fire than all day bar. And the show is live inside Bomburgu, inside the northeast region. Ranford Adi, please any update on Thomas Partey and Ntua Nana Asumang Augustine. Good evening, boss. I'm Augustine from Liverpool to Adai. Ram Rankin, Habib the historian, Nafi, Natu Francis. Please any update on Kudus move to Chelsea. Abi more update on and one. Kudus move.
No, Chelsea didn't quite.
Chelsea no way. They are Tottenham now no pay on. Partey we no so more update on one.
BBIC
Thomas Partey we
25th August.
Sir.
Will appear before the magistrate court 5th August. So
okay. And as for the ones, you can't compare Everton to Sporting. EPS is different from Portugal. Calvin Lewin is not bad. But we are say Everton is not an attacking team. That's why you see Calvin Lewin as a bar player. Or say, why are you overrating Joe Kelly? Yet he flopped at Brighton and Coventry. The other bear no Cole or say Derry. Nediano or say good evening Abu. The show is loud and clear inside for Cody. Chelsea will win tonight. Greetings to my dad. And in John, Fakye Sport MON-FRI. And Francis as I'm also this guy called Vaz. He talked too much. And I'm on the round face you tonight, the Blues. Alasa Inusa, Chelsea will make you shame. Emmanuel Abu Bonsha, or the charmer, if na a bias at Chelsea, I'm not going to listen to you again. No. The bias is too much. Now, I don't be maybe I'll go for your Monty of Chelsea for you. Will be or can they will be there?
Because Chelsea be Fluminense, that means he said, mention me Fluminense bias. There be Sana Mimi Hunu. Anna Kwakunsu Huni said it will go the other way. Sometimes we should understand or we should agree to comprehend people with what they think. But who tells you see their word you mean to make them out? They may be to make them. So what may might be is what I say. Also, what you and he backed that based on fact and all no data. Said Chelsea at Club World Cup, they only beat other teams.
Especially
and as a primary team, aside that any Brazilian team. So he has his case.
Mame Koram go dim in common bra. Na say one nipia the Blues there. Club kese ba ko wo wi ase no. Almost some boot our Ghana. The ya no mo ba be ye o ne ade club kese ba ko Ghana no.
We wi ase
Ghana.
Na Chelsea free Ghana.
O there. Free Ghana. That Chelsea there so Ghana how? Na Africa.
But asun wo wi ase.
So je why. O na hu ni say no credit sa bi ntia. Ya kona bi ya boko there. Mezo no ye pa. Ade na aba fie ha. Ohun. Ade na eye we no. O chema boys in ba me mbezo no.
Se we ase de. Ba fa so wo yi woni so ni se.
Na ade de fa ho na meji a. Se manu mo me no na wasem.
Woji ade no.
Me kwa koka che doctor. Me ntia se de o ba fie asofo ba. Na wa ma na yi. Na wa je no no so ayi.
Papa no so wa yi. E no mi timi di yi no. Na so na na jama libido for my body di yi. Ba wo de what declare to me. Say wo no. Wo de ahye.
O de ye me ba mo hwe no mo nya adwuma kitikiti bi na anya weti. Na bra, na ho na no. Sometimes na ya na we ni ade anyway. Lawrence Frimpong watch you guys inside trading. Level. Good evening, Fakye Sport. This is your boy. Level. I'm watching live from Kim Ajafo Tachinem Hala Madrid and on there to us. So Kobe or Heneba Ransom. I was that big guy. Why do he hate Barcelona like that? Hey, I said, "Bell,
that's a mean cover."
Okay, Martin. I feel the uncle. That be the old and one. Oh, me say no. 4:38. It's a calling time. I will for them.
Medofo me ma obi akwa aba yankopon we wo bo nhwe ma ba ma bia nti na mu hu oba na mo hwe no na de se wutimi power no mu ka se o nhwe oba na me befia ha na me pede emu beye sei na me de ama ba ma obeya eno no enye wase medofo se ba ma wote ase a wo ba ma emuda Dr. Amuzu say medofo mikuta asem papa bi de brew enne efise Dr. Amuzu aduro na wo ye no ya etu nemu yade no gentle ha e wo Ghana ha ya enya asem ketwa eno ne Amuzu pi no sa wo kwa wudu heba shop wa enhye box mi obi ma wa Amuzu pi na hye box ma improper fashion we say ya no ye no odi aba no aye to anu so oluft bo say ya eso eti wonu ba ko wie no bo symptoms ni bebre na ekọ but I no nkyere se kwadwam doctor say ye ba ye nka wo say wo no mfo amaye wo wie a mo besa akọ lab atiase eti de obaye ne say wo benum etoa ba ko week bia ba ko e di amame ene me de me cap ne bai biem na fabra ha enem no na ye adwuma eti wo to a no abomodi ape sa cap yi susu bi e di aka ho because se wa anya cap we na wo atra e effective but nka wo nya cap we na anomma no just twice a day. But say when ya cap we bi na se bi a wo watere na wo didi wo fie na ene no de anopa na wanom baako awia anwumre eti anopa no wo benom a wo de watere no bebu miensa na de agu cap bi a wo fie no wafa no but se wonya we bi dia anopa ne anwumre pe ebra wo no maduro no Dr. Amuzu nkyerɛkyerɛ ne sɛ nkateɛ ene nkuruma ena abɛtwe ho afiri ho kakra for 1 month na obenom wo 4 na wie no ansa na watimi akwa akudi ye de tu gonorrhea syphilis chlamydia ema genital warts ha wo mo be ma bi a wono soso ebi ana wate candida bi ana yeast infections bi ni nyina aduro wei ene tu ase eno na ama asem no aye dedede no be ma ebisa no ho se meye de ma hu se manya nnemu yade meye de ma hu se mabo atragata boni mema de mo ye lucky papa on se muju so twa no ene mubula matari ne eye one say ba ko ena muju so fem no enti se yen ema na ye de ye reproductive organ no eye different na ebi kura wo ba betimi enya yade ne 30 days ehye ne ho no wode cheche oni kwadwo beda oni kwa me beda wode be che wo mo but ono no se wonya yeast infections na on sheda ama na ni nko na adwen ente bi kura obebu ne nsa ena amasa ye kan se white no eba ebeko ema ya ni etoda ye ni ehun sa but be ma de ene na wo ne oba ni hie mu na wonya anemu yade no wacha 1 week hu se ne be ma mu hyehyem eti se wo ye be ma na wo bisa hu se meye den me hu se menya anemu yade a ipa cho se wo jonso na hu se wo be ma no emu hyehyewa kire se bibi nkoyi woni wo be hia wo be wie no na hu se wo be ma no ya na moja efiri mu eba anase wo sperm na ba no na ani no ayete se de moja bi egum kire wo se wo yare ena to da so wo no oba na ihie mu no na wade ni mu sa ye wo ya wuntimi nka bata ye wo ya edu se mo ye foreplay na oba na twetwe wo sa no wo ye te se de wo hu sorry wa no wa ya se nyina sa ye ya idade we su nya do sa kosomu a ayete se do nsa to abrewa aduane mu bedi but wo na wonim pain na wonam be me basa kopa aduro we bi pe amuzu p no pe 4 wo na mane no definitely wo kani no ono so aso afidemiti sa wo na mane etimesrew wo to a no ato bi nso ama wo no no ka cho sa kosua nia me famu ni enti se de ye ntwan ye ma ye ho bosome ye no maduro we mu wi am nkoye lab na ye nhwe but wo no mto aba akomienu a wo bo se wo be ma na emu ye wo ya no jonso a wo jonso emu ye wo ya wo no be hye mu ye wo ya eni sa ne ma ni nya bo se na eniema ete ko bate obi on ma na adwen ne se ekọ ne de ne ho atọ no no wate asuo ye fa nhye wuti mu se enemu yade gonowi a ne syphilis no ne ko ya etisa wo ko yare no na wo soso so a yare no na ato adwa fam pieto brem bo so mu nyina age wo mo no mo nam eti wo treat am wani nko ayete se chlamydia eye common but ye fie ni nko e mani titi wo se na mkotena WC so ena ehwo hye na nya e de bi eye nemu yade ena eti mo ma fa ye ni enko ye ni padua mu bi ye besie na ye fine player coaches ahodo ewura wuntini mu eye woni padua mu adwuma bo se wo pain no na eso eti bema e ma de enche na ndresse enche suit akese enye fans wa bonte ne o sa wo pa ne se ya bo se no kwaden de se Sudan da no na cheso wo ko na ni na konkomu a eche lotokios but odum pemu a wo mobo pa wo ye bema na wo je fans wa bonte but wo do fie na se wuntimi nya wasede a pamuzu pi ni bi wunya anamu yade na eye wo sa pebi nanom ye wo ahaban bi ye very powerful ye friend 20 sa 20 na haban no ye nananom no ubosu wo sori ano papa na dua bi sina no wo awi nyina no wo mini so wuni mu dua koro eye 20 esiesie mema sisim te bia wo sisi taya o ya be ma bi wo no ma sisi ye ne ya papa wa yiye ayi te wa pinya asem keto still ne sisi ye ne ya wunya nam yade a eno nso timi de sisi yare ba 20 no ebesiesie sisi enim ama nako Dr. Amuzu de gonorrhea ne syphilis ahaban ye powerful mako adrunu nan ene wode ye adrun wo jonso emu paye a be ma mo ani mra ho so jonso no eni se eye trespassing Bomadia ne kope amuzupi. What Johnson, yo said Johnson be a sakamun teachum. Na be ma pabo so te wan kona no achima ntini asa nim tiri adaya wo Johnson. Johnson so was a flow family. Kope amuzupi ne sha sese ware. Esuo kan ni widiam eyi ne wonam nyina akeka no. Pe amuzupi ni bi. Na syphilis no se chawo ho pa de syphilis moa no. Ade ade ba eno no. Afe bema won se wunya anam yade no ha wo prostate ya amuzupi ene beboa. Wokọ heba shop pharmacy any chemical shop bia ebi wo. Fred Dr. Amuzu 0247 what in this year but what dey po ani gonorrhea no obenya bia na age na tinka akosha adekem za oba ne dura na dwe kase ma na so na ayi na nimsa mentre no oda wo hebe ma no wuntimi ma na so a style aba ma na so me sron kase yo ya no Amuzu P we Amuzu garlic bitters no eno na wo anya stroke na wo se ni da so ni ho wo ma no ma sore yen etie bia wo no wanya stroke wodie eye Amuzu garlic bitters stroke ni so bo wonka ya uti be paw wo sa wo fa edwodwo na ewa ayete se wonsa ene onan na ayete titiriti adura beboa wo enie afei wo ya wo se wani so no aya na wo ye wisi anadwo ya ma obu kisa kan a wo brands a wahu a no Amuzu garlic bitters ni bi mane moa afei wo bi ho no ye bema wo hu oba wa na so wo he oba ne sa na yire kura wa wura ne ho wasa 9 FFF but moja ne mpompe mfa ne be maninti entimi ntwero wan ade ne so ye moja ne nam mu na ayeden wei alison wom ana selenium ensu wom ade a yeboa mema ne se selenium no eboa mo protect mo sperm no ensei na alison na ma wu oba na wo feda and better particulars no moja ne pompe fast tubo se wubula matari na wenchen na atwero wan bie mu oden emani nye siku asa alison na ewomunti oba susu no bia esiese na wodiem bo se wo pese wo wubiem a otukosua fine na yi menstrual pain afiri oba man de boss anu afa ne easily won wo kro no wa enam wasam den ma wo do ye Amuzu garlic bitters if you say ekuta zinc and a sulfur naturally no wonum na na chese wani kum asa de we dia no bibia relax sa adrowe ene beye wo sa eye kakapempe ya haban ekuta zinc and sulfur adwuma ye no ebiebie ntini ni mu na moja akwaba na ati wo pressure ene pressure kum mebunu ebete immune system eno eye adwuma Amuzu garlic bitters no eye mesro diabetes Amuzu garlic bitters woko heba shop woko pharmacy we be connection box mu fefefe se ya wo se me pe Dr. Amuzu aduro Amuzu garlic bitters ni bi ye be ma wo bi ya waterfo nhia so eho ye Amuzu junction ene koko hani papa bia be ba bo so se koko efifiri meto obo wa ye be ma wo ja ne na ya moja nko a mesro ma moja aso nte bra Dr. Amuzu nko na wo koko adu koko efifiri oto asa no wa sugar ti asa wo ne careful so kope Amuzu koko adu ni bi e waterfo nhia so ese momma kama ba ki achema to ho no ayemo labs ene de keka ho Mr. Fred Dr. 0247
77 67 43 0247 67 43
bema woti ase didi hore o bema no emane emu
mate era se pa dia no ye komo ye kokuko di ye wo Dr. Amuzu na doc too much ijuma obone ya de ano edi ntinya akona ote ne kanya akon abro no ma madam o me wa parent ya zina fa afise no ato aso eti madam o ye ba sisi a ask for the state Jumadi Kessier so still. Yarasu Jama Yebo Juma Maniama Koyepa Etimi Ediama. Good evening. My name is Kwaku Tago. Today Chelsea win by 3 goals to nothing. And I'm watching live from Akim Kukuaso Horofi Ereba Rama. Good evening, Abu Diaby. The Brazilian teams cannot eliminate us. We just met them 3 times. So why is he insisting they will win us today? Now, all the so bad. Now, what can I call baby? Even Abu Bakar, may Allah bless you all. Na me Abu Bakar, may Allah bless us all. That's it. Deku from Nidio de Fitakwa Zongo, Ereba Babe Ramwa, Oze a lack Omali. Okay, I was more update on FC Barcelona. I'm update on Real Madrid. Ramfani Diamba. Good evening, Abu and his crew. I'm +1 today. Help me thank for his protection. Hala Madrid. I'm watching CCD Sheton Watching CCD Sheton Happy birthday, Antimi and Famal. I'm Boss Shebaki Obin from Pristia. Go to Chrome. Please, any update from a camp of Juan Martinez, the young star of Real Madrid. And again, I think if Arsenal get sloth, it will help them. And then Juan Martinez, or any recovery, no, Necranan videos be called via the Nicholas Jackson should not be started. If he starts, the red goes for him. He must still Chelsea qualify to the final. Rich, need your defeat, Boshan and Bobby Rama. Chelsea is going to win by 3 goals to 1. And more update on Chelsea. My name is Babana. Need your no so Eddie Eramu and no need your debate. Good afternoon. My name is Zakaria Alabia. Watching live from Tamale. A beautiful update. Chelsea won. Real Madrid nil. Now Chelsea in Real Madrid ni match we are. So Fluminense and I find out watch all the assistant teams. Abu, good evening. More update from Barcelona said. Need your defeat. Boamang Edeba Babe Ramu and no. Good afternoon, boss. The show is live inside Bumburubu in the northeast. Today happens to be my birthday. You guys are doing a wonderful job. Dr. Adon Bumburubu, northeast region. Doctor, happy birthday in Kwen Farmer. Good afternoon, Abu. You and your crew are doing a massive job. Keep it up. Boss, greetings to all uplifters, morale members. And we young Dazi inside Asante Mampon. And on there by Oze Hayabu Amkotoa. Watch you live from Sevi. You also Datano. More updates from Barcelona. The donor Erom Kama Pa. Etimi Ede Amount. There's a messages a Dawson Papa. Mariana you Fefio. Jajalo man. Nedio Nonso Edifi Asuwin. Edibabe Rama. More update on Liverpool. And where's good afternoon, please. I want to know if there will be 3rd and 4th place game for the Club World Cup. Alfred Donyo from Chifo Mampon. And then we 3rd and 4th in your boa oko bibi akoyi we ni ade you are oko. Good evening. Good evening. Minister for Sport. This is your boy Ima inside Birmingham, UK. You guys are doing a great job and a good work for Mother Ghana. May God, Lord, continue to protect your asset. Not the answer the Babylon. And concept no sana. No body tatani and qua. Now on the President Cup here, credit Premier Mark Addo. Up in Pano, and I knew to reach him at the Ghana Football Association, or the Vice President, or no Pamanema Quadia, or the same Yaba, said more Ghanaian football na uno. Muntien Komowi, Siro Bomo de Rijai.
I think it's a memorable event, and I'm glad everything went well. And as the spectators were happy, the president was graceful enough to show up and donate this beautiful cup. So I think overall, very, very positive start for a new season, or to end an old season, and also ushering the new season was starting in September. So overall, very, very good event. You could see that people still like good football as it was displayed. So I think that the notion that our football is dead is just it's quashed in this instance. As anybody that came here to watch this game saw a beautiful game, good patronage, a solid display of artistic football from all sides. So overall, good game.
And I know your command paper. Your friend Marcado, a bomb of the other 2 yards. Your mom see a football now, no more penny mere. I didn't need to come pa. A boy, my boy, my Makuya Pedamera. Ghana, a mano, Elucia to Bayana, guess. Now, over said University Akim last, as we are highly disappointed. Zene, niamanko ye ntimi amfa ma embaira no na see no bo modern edi nkomo ne nsema Kim Last e bo modern rija artist edi ntro.
Of course, a little bit disappointed over the result, but not so disappointed over the performance. As said before the game, there's going to be a close game. It's going to be a 50-50 game. I think it was the stats that I had. It was when we were talking XG, it was similar, more or less in shots. I think it was 13-11 for us. Shots on goal, we had more corners, for example. So overall, like if you're looking at stats, it's a close game where we actually better sometimes. And yeah, many good things, but they're a little bit cleaner inside of the box. And we know that they have a couple of good players for sure. So it's.
Tiamoya command pa ye friend Kim Last Biokengren. Area to say result never disappointed kakra. Richard Bodu Agadas. As your captain and maybe criminal boy when Macrobia. Now I don't really know Munya, I don't know say, hey, TV ball more bona konopa. Now Ujiri's Africa will make you say no then and die.
Because remember Murana Basso, because the biggest match in Ghana, remember Murana Basoma, a face African. What's the new players now be shape? And to my boss, a team, and I will do preparation about it. I don't know who say, or Mutuan to meeting. Mame, we did say, a bit my bone. A bit my ball on the common.
As the no young command a pin, Pana Pomo, the Timera Tuja, Yadi Remeda transfers Kakra, and a double, former RTO player. No. At the NHS in the bedroom and Crovia Commercia Santa Cruz, your more agree fee now, and a 3 years contract and Obana, Baba be signing Abwa, Man Yamakuye Kamakaba Peramanti Mammy, no face Tescap on Junior no. And a Yazi Namebois, Mandi no more resumia, or men on a berries, no Ababi Juma, et Timera Manona, Matiz Erico for Yankee, former had to full Kotoko Mediema, for Yankee so no joining Bricum Chelsea, on a Kakoshe Gregorio Bensechanai. Na onzo yazi 3 years na August in Japan. Former right back at the ma team from Okrobia Commercial Santa Cruz. Onzo Matiz onzo agree 3 years contract okona wakwakubo ejumedi ama Bricum Chelsea. Ti onzo a reporter ni ebobo edi fi Bricum ba. Ano edin pa na mama me I had to full crata no ne release us for the ababa be room. Na me say Bible kakra ma me na enye buya sa ano na. Em dey ni no ne dia ade no nhyeda nye ya. Ti had to full withdraws from the ECO International Tournament. Accra wishes to inform 8 cherished fans that the club will no longer participate in the upcoming ECO International Tournament in Lagos, Nigeria. Originally scheduled from July 6th to 13th, the tournament was later rescheduled to July 13th to 20th. But unfortunately, the changes clashes with our carefully planned rest and recovery period for the players. That was it, which is a crucial before we kick off our pre-season preparation. After carefully discussion between management, the technical team, we have taken the organizers and our fans who were looking forward to see the team in action. The team will officially break on Wednesday. That was watching August calendar and featuring Gaka Top 4, August 15th to 19th. Omo Cup versus Pando. I confirm August 28th. And I'll move here now. I'm going to aswa ni edidi so so thank you for your continuous support. Stay connected to our official channels for update on players signing, training, and match schedules. Phobia Masters signed. There's a name omo area babe tuja. Cheze ku cup na abi. Aduntina yesi players bi mo minim se le rest omo. Edoma panotwa na de na nyambaso. Tiere ma we from ayi asem na the vice president can Ghana Football Association.
You can get out in the body say
Kim Last
Biokengren mon kan che say adwuma na no hotel ebe ye no na enye kasa we obaye no why say party bi okruma okọ position ye press conference asembia ebi no we asembia oba be yi no ho and yeah, no asem ne yeka. Adwuma no na da ho no. Bala 10 years starting drum. Ya hwe no ewo ne preparation, who the system ni hu ne nema. Okoka. We are getting the team ready, we are preparing, we'll go and Excel no and draw our first game. In fact, we do not only lose 2-0, not game nenye. Tien Kanchen said, we're talking about a team na Rahoptel
football awuno
ade we na ye shema bufuo no
ade na hye wabufu na odo de okan no kre na
mema mo magin jam anim nye dede bia okrum ha se ya hwe kotoko ne ha sa eye efe enti Ghana football na ye na GFA ya ade mo nye fe enye mo a
enye mo na organize
ball na ye hwe number 1 first ye wa abasobode bia ye mfa mo mampani o te Ghana konwa so sisi excellency JDM ye wi a abasobode de to smienu ye mfa mo regional ministers ni mienu para so ma me friend say Okululu ene Dr. Frank Abwakwini ye wa abasobode mienu a ye mfa mo mo nto so ye wi ansa ate abeduru house ne kotoko eno ni free wa na de aka no abaga aka fo no so abia beso munye hwe de mo na mo organize ye krom ha na mampani amfa no wa medim regional minister bia amfa no wa ma medim ya hu de mo ye and to add up board na free gate Kweku smoke ebe perform Shatawale ebe perform ye tia 500 cities 1000 Ghana kwa Shatawale ye se be hwebo free na hwe Shatawale a oma and niema bebre
ba ku bi da akọ edu be ye free di pa bai
ena me se eno Shatawale bai Kweku Jesus bai enkofo tia 500 cities 1000 Ghana e kwa Shatawale wenya ni free ye se be hwe no so wo perform oma wo beba Kweku smoke te se wo gina ne na so Kofo tia 200, 300, 500 kwa hweno. Wanya ni free ba hweno oma. His Excellency JDM say dollar swat tia ba fam, fuel above fam, prices above. Kofo any the people are okay. They are getting things done. Amount one number waje fans, betra park na hwe ni free oma. Me say monye niema huhu bia. Mama mo fa ma atwe e ma je ni kan say ni monyam e ma ye pan de wi aso okuma. Makado monye hu. Mo pese ye hu say Mona moye na moye ni ebo na ya kono a bala 10 no September ye be start a league. Let us see. Eno na hia you people sa asem si na ye din ni ye ebo abaso trying to make sure Ghana for be comfortable. Na mo be can me be say ya bufu.
Abi boy ya bufu.
Ay ya bufu sem say mona mo say ye ball na gu na de kotokone house efe. Mo ball kotokone house for league ni ye hu ye.
So ye ball kotokone ha. Game na ye fe. Supporters akobi. Coach say gina chi.
Asem ni nyina ne say
oba bonte ba be ka say hu amosi Ghana ye
correct gina hwa asem ni nyina ne say kotokone house abo attendance aba ayefe as vice president of the GFA. Oh the ye share na efe. Let's build upon that. Na ye koye nim ye mwase ye football no ye betimanya numbers no cry even more than this. Eto asum to akoma so ema Ghana fo akoma to yem. Ba sa oba na say betwa empo aka che say mo na mo say ye ball na say na mo we dey see ya mo nye twe. Me say enkofo mo ma park no enipa baaye game na ye akono. Number 1 ye Ghana mampani. Number 2 ye regional ministers ni mienu. Number 3 ye kotokware ne house no. How are omo ankasa high peak game no edema omo eto aso. Na ba artist ne nkofo mbeji munye hwe mama munye ma fans kakra de ma Mr. Johnson me magina wiya wi papa na ya de at least organization there mama ne fans kakra makado emese ya bufuo
na say
munye hwe
o munye hwe say
o munye say
and you're crab David Gak.
And didn't say, Omunya,
oh, David.
One game, the Yak, men, yes, almost Ukuma, more organizing the May. I appreciate it. I've never said me appreciate you. But some poor channel will be trying to catch. Oh, you'll be on poor. One I must say, part when I gave a play in this game. Oh, say part of who player is there. Say nega kabeya dibia. If you support Omuechi. Gaka na Buntia. Says Ghana the clubs an independent body under the I mean on working under the FA, but the baby or Muquefi or the last why you almost play part of near my organizing but the one has nobody control, no big referees car, no the man fan back, then on your partners. I'm going to Gaka working out. I'm going to say, when you league in here, House of Folk for House of Folk for today. One of what kind house statement almost today. Whoever or tenancy any and answer more tenancy decided it's a house in pull it out. Salute. Let me doff my heart for you people for the second time. That is the best decision. Team no season na ABOU and your man go as planned. We season and our team started all pick kakra. Now there has been a change at the technical department. I find a new coach aba. The coaches need to be in the system and understand how our transfer they go. Kotokwa gap that when it comes to signings, Kotokwa top more than 4. When we go stars are first 6, Emmanuel FC, for Emmanuel for base 6. Omo call my name. Call the money something. And you cook friendly cap and answer one cap in Nigeria. Point number 2. Rest. I don't think my rest can but my old pep, yes, was able to November, December, January. Honor, if you use a players, my break it down. Club World Cup never help me. The players need that rest. GFN Angasan, a question mandated rest period. See, about season, we are specific time, we are a rest period. I'm going to say we are no man can say so. Go period now, a rest period. And about FA Cup final. And the about President Cup to a man can rest the cry in this. So the players need time to at least get themselves rest before on prepare towards next season. So I think that we and yet any important tournament we are having here. So we back out said a preparatory we are here to get their team well prepared for next season. Gaka top 4 no one. When we woke up self prepared, the boys need rest.
It was something that in the first place. There's some have balls, no much declining in temper. Mamma, one don't want to twice, Yama, the BRBNS would be actually and it's something that I want. So I think, say, whatever access in the team now, or a lot of tournaments to beat me about Gaka, Bebo, more dear, no matter that ever ball more who the man and because oh, I think the Bernard Cap, my friend, to connect no more ball because Umoka Caribbean, because Gaka name, or tournament or me, no, Scout more create new 200,000 Ghana cities, teams in me, to ye be to have Bernard FA Cup, my year, Fakye Cup, near ye, have special one cup near ye, near the ball. Yeah, they prepare for season. The ball got cut off for him, there no seven. No, make us say, in Janche, you better Fakye Cup. Near afraid team is no more ball. Because you would say, oh, no, Scasiano, Medi. Scasiano, Medi. Elf, you know, or yes, or my, I won't go far, bring by the love by. But so don't just say back to be him. But ya him no myself don't know. No, I want for work for quabra. When you wait, GF Hunim, Obia more GFD, Obia more Cato Cracudi, no one from home from Cato Cracudi Chroma or Morocco. No one from home from Mamma. I said, I will come. Because your tournament, I bought a body, I can't say ceremonial match. I am successful. The Ghana Football Association Vice President. And you be saying, no, you are Maniaji. Now, more Kaza, you're born a uno. She never the Nipa Baboya Boa, and nobody been the Uma, Omodio mobile for now, Chroma Bobo Nefi Unima Medabo. You're both free gate. Born at the boy and then you have for ball. Born at the bottom and then you have for ball. And I am a ball. Ah, every 4 balls, I will keep stars on the one, maybe no buy. Maybe out. And you be arrived for ball. Save you once a swam of balls in the yard. But boss at the ball last is near the ball. President Cap no. Ah, say maybe if you for Master Boss need there no be any problem. Yen be near the boy. Reference in yes, also the bit reference. The game was free. Come and enter free and watch Satawali and what Kwaku Smoke. President Aba, ministers were there. Satawali was there. At the point where I was starting in Yom Tuon or Maso, they hosted every single show there. No to Satawali. Kwaku Smoke performed. Hey, free, these people are not having you come. Are you free that young commander? I don't need a ding no man, I'm not mobile any mountain. Satawali were a free, not Satawali. No, the war. Your mountain stage, a man will park at you, a big stage for that matter. Minimum most of when you saw video now because Emmanuel be a good job of fast shot now. A big stage for that matter. To better for me. And you know, Satawali Baba, you know how people, after the game where people were saying, yeah, Satawali. I heard it. The moment from whom don't see people try to tell me, Nora Humpton did a good job. And a man of that respect did a good job. And a man of that respect says, man farmer. And she aimed it into Famano. And stop doing my mouth platform, and then talk about your man of Kwaku, and we are my way, and you're behind it to replace you. It's something that we need to understand. There are some people you can't replace them. You get someone to come in, do a similar job, but there are some small things get them out finishing. You can't get it in Ubia. Rahopter was doing same. Coach way came last on Nadi. Pay the Watsano on Nadi. The final games of Bueno. He only won against Malawi more as a he. Malawi is a Benias then, you know, we need to all the big guys in and the big ladies in football and mouth football almost say Cote d'Ivoire say Nigeria Monane and now quite South Africa, Manane about Malawi more. See between Malawi Mabo. Now, what could never judge Malawi Momo? When it comes to meeting the big guns in football, now show me no one never gets why there. And no, so a boy, what kind of a year? Shameless, I know would do one. So, boy, ye, any ye film, and I see a share ye. Boy, ye bonny a day, so prep one more ye. I don't know, ye, what tournament to. And my point that you one more beba. That tournament you develop it match after match. Yabo Papa against South Africa, no match. And was you disappointed in the result, but or her born I a boy disappointed in the result, but or her born I a boy now. Even to me be against Mali. I be against Tanzania. Yeah, and you want to game we born in next game, no, the Bobo near shop. Yamo Papa. South Africans capitalized on our mistake and they gave us 2 goals. And since then, they decided to manage the game. If you want to bring that on board, that is what they did. And the more Casa and 7 hours can match 2 in first half. We say go within about 5 minutes. And I'm saying and I'm relaxed. A tournament I match 2 them. In the more money, yes, Hanumanu. Yem Pessa no Kuma. They say I'm a Kim Labaya, Messi Togo Moho.
There we Kotoko Jubane.
Hey, oh, Kotoko Juba.
Kotoko, no one dano. Now, I think, sir, it may be a trim of that demo. If you did them first, make us be. Now, in common with DN was say, Kotoko Juma, on your Pons administration. Omoko, you know, Opimiso take you over. Opimiso take you over, no. A lot of debt, Anna Kotoko for Edino, or buy or be cleaning in a different. We don't need nation crofobinsa, no making sure say, or moon propound or one type of model a model running football club. Then up in Cranny Yin say, or IMC chairman, on that football club, no, or making sure administratively, or better to name them Akumas and Tokotoko. Ubiano may argue say, it was the first time I used an up in crack. A football singing because when it comes to football, we need ideas. But then on one case the proper adventure, will be a fancy or your accountant, proper accountant, which make sure say, see into to Sikasem, who you make sure say near me cool in tobacco tokono. Ubian and say in terms of Sikasem, in terms of financial issues, no, Kotoko, any that kind of stability, no.
A chartered accountant,
chartered accountant, proper chartered accountant. Eti opa kotoko no watoto niema to the extent say even player salary no encame 25th kain obi aletesu e won phone. So it tells you say Odijuma de Kumasi and Kotoko. In the last 2 seasons, he has been able to give Kumasi and Kotoko 2 trophies. Although say President Kapuno any major competition Bebeka say Kotoko bo waje I was say Kotoko so it's just a ceremonial match. But to me, it is a good job and not pin cranny IMs na. But the point I'm personally making on this particular statement is say baby Kotoko Edruno. It is no more IMCB. Baby Kotoko, Kumasi and Kotoko Edru no Moko Africa. Or Moko Africa, Akobom home modeno. And yet IMC Jume P. Menshia with ye. And I'm now say President Kapuno Kobo on Sunday, it was a proper test for Karim Zito. Because as we especially in the first half, then your man ko yin from Kumasi and Tokotoko no. But them say, se Sanyama we jigune say room the 90 minutes. That's a house for your winner. It is yen common now matete o masum no. It could be possible. But Karim Zito every need the Kumasi and Tokotoko. As an active coach, Mufa Jumane man on twas on Fama Kotoko. Portuguese coach now me tell Hun Sensem, some of Portuguese coach did not ban Muntem Kotoko. They should never do such mistake. They should never do that mistake. It will be a big mistake for Kumasi and Kotoko. Because currently, as you speak, baby, I carry to a far football club. No, Edio MON-FRI or Dio Mabedu baby Edruno. We own the ins and outs of the football club. With team making sure that togetherness, unity be prevailing within the players. Even to the extent that newly players are signed on with by or fix into the already made squad. No, they were able to play together. So in terms of blending squad, what Che said he can easily do it. But so far foreign coach in the back. That's the way Jack carries into crime and acquire. One more kotoko. One more kotoko. And now make us say na kotoko test no for Karim Zito say also watching melee also watching no. Second goal by we all saw how na Karim Zito ni aje. We got them commanding na mechiri. And kotoko statement about Justice Blay. Yeah, central for you and here can Justice Blay on sense and then what you say and then no indiscipline. Me I mean but no can be edit Justice Blay. But in fin hono kotoko fin hono. I'm not saying someone call for Justice Blay and fanning bebo, but at least those defensive midfielders and midfielders are more currently no. I'm for Justice Blay, but I can't just 1 year contract. Odo mun trust am no so. I'm for blame bra no menton kra no fin simple as that. Keke.
Majo.
Minimum issues our club name. Minimum data makers are. Or the more for blame bra. On menton crano. in crown or mabano, or mentor mokeke. 1 year contract no. Or money ni 1 year no so one. No cause of extend the contract. Meaning the overca.
Oh, David, or time on son and you. Then America. That may carry you. But I tell I can't see this in the other day. The only thing I mean is for a club to decide is player team no support is here and Parma and Mobile. Who's all we winning in Omon can once. There are European teams. And Kotoko is a big club, also Fug is a big club.
Yeah. And
Omun has a dear Combe expression on some decisions.
No one again there.
And who here? Because Real Madrid are away in Juventus here away. Madrid me pump key player.
Yeah.
Abi busy baby da. Omon cash I bet you. Player we Madrid for so mun here. Be na supporters ni na Robin ni Bobo. Na Snyder ni Bobo na mo ko boza at the end of the day 5-10 years time. Who was the player na ba bonti on no be interview. Me ko ball Real Madrid na me bono. Na was say me mama ni da opa na du ba bi no. Na me no mon santi ko training grounds na mabo.
No, Ababeka.
On Ababeka no Numasen. Do you know for a big club, a player like Justice Lee? Or you play like it, but a big club like Kotoko decision.
Yeah.
So about flu, do no, can't say. Yeah, man, and Brand, I don't know for still club and in your ready.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm more for so more. Unia Baba Sumo, you're almost so mumpy, I'm man and go. Among Canisi, the Amuya to come on my way. Mobile no my back cancer mama semas you. You all crab your own thing at Chile. I did your choir and I swing on my bed.
You're actually for
Be a queen at you.
I let my mama time kaka. I will tell you
for the Minchia I Papa Ibrahim Ajia. Yes,
oh, yeah, we should be
we
know yare. I mean, Jimmy Canaka, I hear I'll be surrounded. I go who Mamma wish me former teammate, Eric Fakye, who a teacher, he was Sante. One fine footballer, he was a striker, but then he said, also to my mother, me I'm picking today's your child, and Jerry Fakye, and there your birthday, happy birthday, Cassipa, and come from one coupon on your case now. One more, come on. And from where we could be so born and picking and from one. But we may not born and pick you.
My true, like Fakye, I can't you got out there. I Fakye, I
decided.
You decided what?
The position and I'm a born. I had.
I just not for you.
I mean, no, can I make a born and picking? Tina goalkeepers need this and I know. Born and picking.
Why? Oh, la. I only want you to have all that picking.
Yeah, you haven't called King West in Amincia. We lecture. I mean, shall lecture about Kubi. Dr. Forsen. Dr. Forsen, and you are what that. We if you cry for me, Dr. Forsen, or a lecturer at King University. I mean, Benjamin Damwa, in a mount. Happy birthday. Na Sister Vidance so he never say, me mount, and I say, me wish you happy birthday. So, Dr. Forsen, Yakupu shall be brave.
Pate, here up him. You're not here, Diana, Mangala, Elman. So
I find Gabriel saw the Maruda on also say or show. Or Heko could be Roda or Doma, Roda and Shawai.
A big who's skillful.
Roda here or Doma. Also,
a big who's skillful.
Or not that in Yabia, we are Machana, you shall Unia Papa's lie.
As a Nessie,
Progress manager. I was there. ABOU cook watching. I told me Gravy. So shipping in KCB office. No, that first time. Although you would TV, Tuesday, I don't know. Yeah, I was sitting there. I enjoy show. I'm the progress manager. Can't see the only job by the other. So
about 2 seconds.
ABOU cook watching. The progress manager, the ma, media. Or you heavy rough. Now, I will tell Black Rabbit catch you. Black Rabbit. Who knows what you need to share? So last Sunday, number the money and I'm Black Rabbit saying Chiano. I was there. May a day.
Last mamma was on quick when I would
try time now.
Man, Shamachiana. A chilling party no man Shamachiana. I never heard. Now they your Kosha Kovuzu Tipa. By you, your Kosha Kovuzu Tipa. My show at where I can't frank call. Oh. Suddenly, all natural. Talk, I will remove the eye try to say, and I was with me class. Me enjoy me home pass a deal. Me enjoy me hopa.
Who can me the Kubaras be P
and na kwen.
Ozi.
And na kwen.
Baby, I'm never going I be allowed for quite red.
Say obi ebe to obi ni eme to obi dey so to say ni. You know apa you go watch me say. You know. No wa tell no.